Hey guys, welcome back to the Semi Plum Bob channel, and today we are going to continue on with the Sims 1 Superstar. But in this episode, actually, it's going to be a little bit different because, hey, this is actually a Sims 1 speed build for Starr Lighten's brand new modest mansion. Modest mansion. Okay, so I really wanted to build her a bigger home since she's now getting up in the ranks, becoming, almost a 4-star celebrity. She really needs a bigger home, a home to show off how well she's doing in her career and whatnot. So that's why I really wanted to build her a home. So yeah, this is it. Okay, so the inspiration was I found a picture on Google. I thought it looked pretty cute, so I tried to mimic it the best I could. But hey, this is the Sims 1, so I did what I had to do. So this little mansion is actually up on a little plot of land that's been raised from the ground floor. So there is no such thing as foundations in the Sims 1. But that is completely fine. This actually works. It gets the job done in the end. But anyways, yeah. So this mansion, I really wanted to give her a pool. I wanted to actually make this mansion big enough so that when she actually reaches her 5-star celebrity status, she could actually throw a huge party, So that's what I really wanted to do for the mansion as well, is to be able to throw a huge party for Starr Lighten, because I am so proud of her. And I can't wait until she actually gets more fame as time goes along. But to get the whole Hollywood vibe going on, I decided to put palm trees out front and edit around the lot a little bit better. And how you do that is you just turn on move_objects space on, and then you can place it anywhere on this lot that you have, rather than just on the tiled spaces on the lot. But yeah, I had to actually use some of the outside space to actually put stuff there, mostly because we had no space in the little plot of land that we did have, but it's fine. I wanted to add a couple of things that I personally never have in my Sims 1 houses. And so yeah, she has pretty much like a butter churner. She has a nectar maker. She has a oven, wood fire oven. She has a grand piano. She still has her magic stuff. I didn't get rid of that. She has a volleyball thing. She has a little pond outside her mansion. She has a what else? Oh, she just has so many things. A wishing well, a fire hydrant now. We actually have street lights outside by the road. So yeah, she has pretty much everything, and obviously I wanted her to have a 2-story home because I wanted it to expand and have a lot more than what it already had. So yeah, in the beginning of this, it was kind of hard to try to find where I wanted to put the stairs. At first I wanted to put it like out in front of the glass doors, so you can just walk in and just walk up the stairs. But when I did that, I realized that there was a door to the balcony out in front, and it's horrible there, so I had to put the stairs to the side. I really wanted to use these pillars, but I realized it didn't really make sense since there's no anything that needs to be held up by pillars, because it's pretty much being held up by the bottom floor. So the pillars, I just put it in the backyard because I still really wanted to use them. I just didn't have no use for them out front. I really had no idea of how I would actually color the place and whatnot, but I just went in and found wallpapers that I like, and I just put them in there, and then that's what we have for the home and whatnot. So this is a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It has a huge freaking kitchen, a huge master bedroom. It has a decent sized living room. I also bought servo for her because I figured that maybe the butler would stop calling people if she had servo to help the butler out and whatnot. What else? Yeah. I don't know what. I really wanted to decorate this place and add more sculptures and stuff like that out in the foyer because I think it would make it look just extra, like over the top, make it look more fancy and whatnot. So yeah, originally they were going to be on that side of the street, but then I realized, well, maybe it will be in the way if she calls the cab or whatnot to go to Studio Town and she can't get in because of those street lights. So I ended up moving them. And also a little bit more of the decor. I had to add some CDs and whatnot around her home to make it seem like, she is actually becoming a star and whatnot. So that's why I wanted to have that fancy looking piano in there and the guitar that's in there that helped her gain the fame. A juice bar so that they can actually get themselves something to drink. Originally I was going to put the basketball court out in front like this, like so, but I realized it just didn't look right and I wanted it to be more fancy than that, so I actually ended up putting it in the backyard and finishing off the backyard with the lining of the pool. That thing. And I also realized the pillars might be in the way of the ladders of the pool, so I had to move the pillars too. Then I decided to decorate all around the bottom layer of the home with curtains, but I realized the red and yellow and it just looked horrible in there, and I just got rid of it and whatnot. But in the kitchen, I really wanted to give her, like I said, everything. I got her a buffet table. I got her a giant cake for them to dance out of, and just top-notch equipment in her kitchen and whatnot. So yeah, I really wanted to give this home a lot of activities to do for when she actually throws that big party. So yes, my plan is as soon as she hits 5-star celebrity, we're going to throw a huge party because this will be the very first time I ever do that without magic from The Sims 1 making magic. So I'm actually quite proud of myself, and I didn't cheat on the stars or anything. The only thing I did was give her more money to make it seem like she is actually becoming rich and becoming more and more famous, which she really is, but the rich part not so much. So I actually wanted to keep up with her stars here, and that's the main reason why I wanted to give her house a little update to begin with. I really needed to find a way to make room for Fabulous as well. And all the other places that are around, they look just too fancy to have dog stuff there. So that there's an empty room upstairs, and it's kind of like looking old and wooden and stuff like that, kind of like an attic kind of a way. Kind of looks like that. But that is the space where I decided to put Fabulous's dog bows and where she would sleep and, things like that. Her washing bath, and you know what? I just decided to put it like right up here in this room. To help her. So she has 2 places to sleep, 2 places to eat, and then her bath up there in the main room. And also I really wanted to use that huge tub in the master bathroom. So yes, that bathroom, the only way you can go in there is through the master bedroom. So I just said it was her master bathroom. So yeah, the only place I realized that I didn't have a computer or anything, and I realized, well, maybe, since she has all this money and stuff and she's actually gotten good at her career, she would have a computer with a bunch of big speakers. So I added that as well. yeah, and in her bedroom, it's really fancy. She's got the best bed. She's got a huge armoire with a mirror on it. She's got her own personal drink stand in there. She's got her workout equipment. She's got her chess table in there because it seems like, it would be like a romantic thing, la 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 la. And she just has her bookcases in there and whatnot, just to make sure that she has everything in the home for her to be able to gain skill and be successful and whatnot. But yeah, so this is the mansion, and I hope you enjoyed the speed build. And thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you like this part. And I will see you in the next part of The Sims 1 Superstar. Everybody have a great day.